Hey YouTube, Tempo Crazed here. So this is gonna be your mail call for November 14th. It was a pile of pennies, so instead of just showing you a bag of pennies for it, we're just gonna go through them. Here you go. 1944. This is supposedly an unsearched bag of pennies. I mean, that 44 is in nice shape. It's supposedly an unsearched bag, though. I'll tell you right now, I paid $15 for it. It was $10 for the bag, $5 for shipping. It was supposed to be a 1 pound bag. I did not weigh it. We're just gonna go through and see what we got. The dude that I got it from supposedly is a coin guy, so I guess we'll see what kind of coin person they are. So 49. I mean, these are nice looking. I mean, I'm not gonna say that they're not. And there was a bunch of 43s. They weren't in the greatest of shape though, so I just set them off to the side for now. I'll decide what I'm going to do with them later. There was some Denvers and some San Franciscos in those 43s, so I kind of want to take a look at them a little bit closer, but they're in pretty rough shape, so we'll see. We'll see what we do. Not saying that any of these are in all that much better shape. Some of them are in pretty rough shape, too. Looks like a lamb. Little lamination there. Nice. Let's put it into the rolls. I've been putting a lot of extra stuff in the rolls. I went through a bunch of that stuff we went through the other day. Actually, I think it goes live today, actually. And I found a ton of RPMs and stuff, and die chips and whatever, and I just threw them in where the rolls go. Because I guess I just can't quite be bothered to go through every single coin and mark down every single little error that I find. In fact, I'd rather leave it for some of you to go through and find some errors and stuff. I enjoy leaving errors for you guys to find. And gals. I should say guys and gals. I haven't found anything really all that insane yet here. Let's see, a 37 Denver. 37 Denver, isn't that a little bit like 20 some million, I think? I want to say 37. Oh, 50. That's the one that's 50.4 million, so right at the cusp of what I would consider a better date. 48 Denver. It's not bad. 49. And that, like I said, these are in relatively good shape, so even though they're of the newer, let's say, variety, I mean, they're all probably well, not all, but most of them are going to be VF or higher, it looks like. $19.20. Okay, maybe not that one. Oof. F42S has seen a better day. A much better day. Wow. 49. 52 Denver. 58 Denver. Huh. And yes, you saw what it was. It went into the bucket, though. 1920. 54 Denver. Anything I find that I'm just not wanting to deal with right now is going to go in the bucket and be made into rolls. 49. 55 Denver. It's got a little die chip right there. Into the bucket. 59, or 57, I mean. Denver. That looks almost like it's probably an RPM. Into the bucket. 49. 54 Denver. 49. 48 Denver. 45. 49. 54 Denver. I was really hoping that that other 1 pound bag would have been here by now that I ordered, but mail's being slow and it's stuck somewhere along the way. 36. Just like those other 1 pound bags, because those always have really good stuff in them, but oh, there's a BIE right there, a little die chip between the B and E. 57 Denver. Into the bucket. Hey, look, it's an L on rim. Oh, y'all know I'm joking. 44. 54 Denver. 54 Denver. Possibly the RPM. I think I'd like to look at that one a little closer. Oof. 56 Denver in rough shape. I'll throw it in the bucket. I've been told I should put more in the bucket because sometimes people just want the copper. So, it's going in the bucket. As long as it's not completely corroded out, it goes in the bucket. Seeing a lot of 40s and 50s here. I mean, there were a few 20s, but... oh, look, a 20. I'm going to say this is not an unsearched amount of coinage. Hey, look, we got a memorial penny. What is it? A 61 Denver. It's a nice shape. Always get a couple memorial pennies once in a while here. I mean, it seems they just get mixed in sometimes. So how are all you doing today? How's everybody doing out there in YouTube land? I hope you're all doing good. Tempo Crazed is doing well. Sales have been down a little bit for me on the Whatnot platform, but I'm sure they'll pick up again. Look at there. There's a poor man. I already got one of these, though, in a little better shape, too. So, into the bucket. And, of course, everything that goes in the bucket gets all mixed up. So I don't know what goes into what roll. So you may get all 50s, you may get all 40s, you may get all 10s. I don't know. It could happen. You may get a full roll of errors. I don't know. Oh, there's a die chip. Bloop. $54 Denver. I gotta sneeze. Much better. I finally got the hotkeys set up for my OBS. That's the recording software that I use. So now I can just push a button and it pauses. Push another button, it unpauses. Push a button, it starts recording. Push another button, it stops recording. So happy with that. I could set it up to mute too, but can't be bothered. It's easy. It's just easy enough to just pause. 28, at least something different, huh? There's a lot of 49s. As I say that, it becomes all 48s. 54. It's a tad off center. Not like huge. It's in really nice shape though. Look at those wheat lines, how crisp they are. I kind of like it. I know it's a 54 Denver, but it's just something about it. I kind of like it. Huh, in the bucket. Sometimes I get lost in looking at a coin. Do any of you ever get lost at that? You just start looking at a coin and you just kind of get lost in it. Just looking at all the different details and then of course, then always the thought comes up, on especially a lot of the older ones, where have you been? Did a famous person carry this coin? Did it, has it been overseas and back? And if we're talking like a coin that's like from a wartime coin, was it carried by a soldier? I don't know. It's just all those questions, right? Obviously, never know the answer to them, but it's fun to ponder anyway, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I shouldn't be pondering. Let me know in the comments. See, I'm trying to get you guys to comment more. I have over 500 subscribers now. And a lot of my videos get, 100 plus views. I'd like to see a bunch more comments. Uh-oh. Had another sneeze. Kind of wonder if it's all these packages that I keep opening. Who knows, right? 49. We do have a little bonus coin here to look at the end. Also, let me know down in the comments if you're all sick of looking at wheat pennies. I mean, I don't know. I personally don't get sick of them, but if you're all getting sick of wheat pennies, hey, I can try to find some other stuff. I am trying to buy I am trying to buy a bag of silver to search. So there's a lot of money involved in that though. But I'm trying to get the money together and all that good stuff to do it. Maybe once I get my that might actually be the DDR. DDR. I'll have to look at that one a little closer. Sorry, off track. Once I get my membership stuff all set up, I might have to work on that a little bit myself. I got my artist is working on actually my character for my gaming channel right now, so I might have to work on some of my other stuff, emojis and badges myself. I guess it's not the end of the world. I have ideas of what I want to do. I have software. I mean, why can't I just do it, right? Laziness, maybe? That could be. Oh, we got Rob Finds Treasure as one of the subs now. That's kind of cool. You guys, if you haven't checked out Rob Finds Treasure, you really should. Rob's pretty cool. He does a lot of box hunting and stuff. He's also doing some book filling and whatever. He's been doing it for a long time. I've been subscribed to Rob for quite a while. In fact, I wrote Rob a email thanking him for everything he does for the community. And he wrote me an email back and said, I just checked out your channel and now I'm subscribing, which I thought was really cool of him. We also got, of course, Blue Ridge Silverhound is subscribed to us. So if you haven't checked out Blue Ridge, he does like market reports, both for graded stuff and then ungraded stuff. So like just stuff off eBay. He also talks about stuff that's going on in the numismatic world. He's also on Coin Q&A, which is a question and answer deal that they do on YouTube. You can also send in like pictures of stuff to Coin Q&A if you have questions about a coin or something, and they'll help you with that. So there's a couple other people I'd like to mention. Diggin' Dave is another one. He does a lot of coin roll hunting and stuff. Southern Coin Hunter, definitely, yeah. What is it? Mr. Minix is another one. They all usually, I mean, not all of them, but a lot of them comment down below in my streams or in my things. And if you are one of these people I just mentioned and you don't comment down below and you have a YouTube channel, well, maybe you should start. I would not care one bit if you guys all use my platform to help build yours also. So, please do so. 41. You know how many 41s that I've looked at in my life? And I don't know. I looked at a lot more before I realized that there was the DDO for them. And I never knew it. I don't know. I haven't been a huge Wheat Penny fan my whole life. I liked silver coins just like, everybody else in the world. But now I like Wheat Pennies. And now I look for a lot of the errors and stuff. Rent Econo car. Okay. Interesting. It's like a sticker on there. I'll have to see if I can get that off without damaging the coin. Not that it's an expensive coin, but... Or maybe I'll leave it on there. Who knows? Maybe somebody wants it on there. Maybe I'll sell it as is. 26, but a big old... Somebody tried to cut through it, it looks like, with like a side cutter or something. I don't know. People are crazy. $48 Denver. 54 Denver. This will go in my red jar. I'm putting together a roll of red, red and red brown actually, Wheat Pennies. They won't all be red, but they'll be red, red, brown. I get so many people that ask for them, so I put one in there earlier today. We had looked at before that 40 Denver, Philadelphia, I don't remember which it was. But man, that thing is nice. Well, I would have to say that we're almost done here. I'd have to say that we didn't... I mean, for coin roll hunting or whatever, it'll be great because I've seen a lot of die chips and RPMs in here. And I haven't looked that close at the DDOs, DDRs, but... So for the coin rolls, they'll be great. For me, there was just not that many in there that were worth pulling to the side. But that's okay. I needed to make some more rolls before tomorrow, Wednesday. Yes, this will go up today, Tuesday, the 14th. I'll have to make some more rolls before the 15th here so that I have some rolls for my show. I don't know if I'm going to do any more shows than the ones that I do on the Wednesdays. Like I say, it's just been really slow going and stuff. I'm trying to get by. It's like scraping by at maybe I'll have like $100 in sales, which great, it's $100 in a couple hours or whatever, but that's in sales. That doesn't include what I spent on the stuff, right? I mean, I'm probably only netting out of that with paying for the shipping material. I'm probably only netting somewheres around 30-40 bucks. So it's just not quite worth it anymore. It used to be. There was a lot less people on there that were selling coins, and it was worth going on. But now Whatnot is really pushing for more salespeople on there and stuff, and the coins and whatever, and it's getting pretty tough now. All right, well, that's all the pennies. Now the one coin that I said was a bonus, we have a 2021 Philadelphia quota. Washington crossing the Delaware. Do y'all see it? There, let me zoom us in a little more. How about now? Do you see it now? If you haven't seen it yet, I'll point it out for you. It's just right there. It's just the start of the die chip for the crown. This die chip can literally get up into the E for E Pluribus Unum, but it's just the start right there of the die chip. Finally, I got one. Found in pocket change. Took long enough, but I finally got one. We have an E Pluribus Unum die chip right there. E Pluribus Unum die chip? No, a 2021 crossing the Delaware die chip. That's what that is. Now that I have one, the question is, what do I do? Do I sell it? Or do I keep it? I don't know. Also, the guy that I got those pennies from, it said it was a 1 pound bag of wheat pennies unsearched. Well, there wasn't just wheat pennies, and I don't know if I'd call it unsearched or not. But CJS Coins Plus on eBay is who it was. And I share that with you because maybe you don't want to go through that guy. And if you are that guy, well, Louis Rivera, you just don't be selling any crap like that, because it definitely was not unsearched. Anyway, that's what I got for you for today. Thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure we're commenting down below. I'm enjoying some of the comments that I'm getting and stuff. So make sure you drop in those comments down there. Thanks for watching, and as always, have a good one.